Yeah, that's pretty good. Rohit, hello. Your first? Yeah, you are. Just started. Okay. What is this? Ah, no, it's just that. Interested in seeing. $1,700. Man, still so many. DJ, hello. Mustard McGee, hi. Sentry. Gab, PSG Ninja. Hello, everyone. Anyone have any recommendations as to what we should start with? I don't know. I did not think of anything different to do for today. How do you gonna remove pilots now? Good. Giving zone, yes. Yep, I always stream this time on Sundays, so Mortar needs a giant buff. No, definitely not. Your Lancer looks cool. Yeah. No, I was actually doing pretty decent with this Lancer yesterday on Twitch. It was interesting. I'm doing good, PSG. How about you? I just woke up a couple minutes ago. I accidentally slept in a little bit because I was up till, I was up till like 4 in the morning playing Apex Legends with my brother and one of my friends. Ginger, hello. I remember you fought a lot of mortar spammers. Oh yeah, dude, you can't escape it. But like, especially that map. I don't know why. Agora isn't even the best map for mortars, but just like everybody spams them anyway. Epic dash radius, epic dash distance, or epic ability damage for kill shot. Radius or ability damage. Definitely not distance. Probably damage. Because there are a few instances where you will miss your dash because, like, you know, your radius isn't high enough, even though dash radius is already ridiculous, and it's a melee dash. It shouldn't have a radius to begin with, but we're not going to get into that. But yeah, there are very few instances where you actually like miss a dash. Most of the time, you hit it, and you know you just either don't do enough damage or it doesn't come back quick enough. So you primarily for kill shot, I would say you want ability cooldown or ability damage, but probably damage. Which country are you from? I am in the U.S. distance is good if your kill shot is a CBC runner, which is most likely the case. I mean, this is true. You get a few more meters, but like that is a lot of implant parts to spend to get an extra, like, I don't know, 10 meters sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, very rarely do you even get in a situation where you just want pure speed as much as possible. Like, Killshot's already fast enough. It really doesn't need to be any faster. It would need to be significantly faster for it to actually make like a real difference, I would say, because I mean, yeah, you could get to center first, but like if other people are also getting there, then you're probably just gonna die and not capture it anyway. So I had distance implant earlier, but later removed it. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's worth using. You say that again, my YouTube lagged and I had to refresh. Okay. I would say, personally, DJ, that you're going to want to go with the ability damage, because the damage part of Killshot from the ability is like one of the main parts of the mech. You could use, like Sentry was saying, you could use distance if you use him primarily for like beacon running, but that's a couple extra meters for a lot of implant parts, and you know, only when you use your dash. So I really feel like the damage could do better. Areas with thermal lance 6, Guarov says. Yeah, yeah, let me just remove everything from my hanger. While we figure out everything. A2K, hello. About Shadow Thermal Lance 2s. That's an interesting one. If everybody has Shadow. We don't normally do Shadow ones around here. Just because, I don't know, I feel like every time I bring it up, lots of people don't have it. And also mine is maxed out, so it's not really, like, fair in that respect. But you got Epic Railgun range today. Third time getting it, and that my pilot has 3 slots, I can use it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, with the epic range for railgun, that honestly just kind of makes railgun better than long arm in almost every way, because what is the range? It's like plus 60 something percent, right? Let me see. I think it is. I really should have not put... I really should put railgun on 42%. Okay, my bad. I really shouldn't have put railgun on Torchlight. I should have put him on Maverick, because the range implant's really good for railgun. The range implant's not really necessary for long arm. Plus, the best range long arm implant you can get is a rare one, and by increasing your range, you're actually increasing the range that you'll do maximum damage. So I have to hit people from over 75 meters away in order to do maximum damage, because of the damage buildup. Can we do attackers versus light mechs again? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty fun. I might have to start as the light mech this time, just because I want to get that out of the way. I want to see how it is. But anyway, 42% on the railgun range. That is like, dang, what is that? I mean, that brings the optimal range of railgun to like 170 meters almost, because its optimal range stops at 120. I actually did recently. I did like a wouldn't say super recently, but kind of recently. I did like a stasis beam and railgun like damage charts, basically, where I test and label like all the best all of the like the damages at different ranges and see like where the damage starts to drop. And I think railgun started to drop at like 100, even though it says that its optimal range is 120. But I recently tried it again, and its optimal range is 120 now. So I think they either fixed it or something went wrong with my first test. But I don't think I did anything wrong, so I think they fixed it. But anyway, yeah, it's 120 or closer now. And with a 40% increase, that's like at least 40 more meters. Probably like 45 or something like that. So that goes to like 160, 165 meters or closer, which is basically the max range of long arm at that point. I can be an attacker if you want. I only have 20 and 24. You watch the stasis and railgun vid. Yeah, I mean, if you noticed anything that I did wrong with that, then let me know. But I'm pretty sure they just changed it, because they did the same with long arm at one point. Purple is going to be on the light mech side, then I feel like I need to be on the attacker side. Oh yeah, Centra, I was going to ask you if you wanted to. Prince, hello. I always assumed that the optimal range was 100 until recently. Yeah, it labels it at 120, I think. Let me see. At least it should label it at 120. I don't think I ever, like... Yeah. I wonder if it was, like, increased or something. I don't know. 45 meters, like the last 45 meters of railgun being, damage fall off seems like not that much, to be honest. Only kill shot dash challenge. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I will use some light mechs though. So Sentry and DJ. If you guys want to get some attackers ready. Someone who uses railgun a lot, I noticed the damage fall off at 100, and I assumed that was the optimal range. Okay. Yeah, like I tested the damage fall off, and it was started at 100. But no, it's 120 now, so you get an extra 20 meters out of it. So that's fun. What do I want to use? Probably like this. Give you a minute. Alright. Okay. For the sake of argument, I'm going to... Well, actually, no. I think I need to... Yeah. What do I want to put on you? Missile rack. I kind of want missile rack on the other thing. Put missile launchers on you. Oh, well, actually... That's right. We were talking about it. Single disc 16 would do more than two 8s because of upgrades. Alright. guys better watch out. This is gonna be dangerous. If I wanted to, I could just like load out all of my all of my mechs with disc 12s, disc 16s, and disc 8s. That would be so dumb. Actually, no, I don't think I could. Because I could put a 16 on Cheetah. I could put a 16 on Shadow. I could put a 12 on MD, 12 on Lancer. But then I'd have 2 8s and I wouldn't have a max, light mech to put it on. But whatever. Go with this. We're doomed. Can you explain to me what the challenge is, actually? Yeah. Go over what's allowed again. Okay, so... Actually, I have to go take my dog out for 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, DJ, alright. So, basically, what we're doing is, 2 people. We might make it 3 for this if it, ends up being too imbalanced, but 2 people are going to be on one team, and they are going to only use attacker mechs, the traditional 32 energy max ones, so not stalker. So technically what they're using is heavy mechs. If you go to your inventory, you can see what I'm talking about. You're on your mechs, and then you scroll left from roll, and then squad, and then energy capacity. So these are the light mechs. These are the medium, and these are the heavy. So 2 people are going to be using heavy mechs. And everybody else is going to be using, well, they're using 2 heavy mechs each, basically. And, they can use whichever one they want, but, it's encouraged that they use, the highest energy capacities that they have, because they're going to need a lot of firepower. But yeah, they're using 2 heavy mechs. They're not allowed to use disc launcher, though. Actually, do I want to ban disc launcher just in general? Nah, I think we'll be fine. What was it that I banned earlier? Was it disc launcher? I think it might have been. Anyway, everybody else is going to be using light mechs, and they're just going to deck out their hangar with as many of them as they can. So, if you have all 5, then you get to use all 5 slots. If you only have like 3 or 4 of the light mechs unlocked and, bought, then you can only use 3 or 4. And that'll be a full squad. We're going to say, because it was causing some issues, we're going to say no disc launcher, period. But both weapons, apart from that, both teams can use whatever weapons they want on their mechs. Can I have a turn to use heavy mechs later? That really depends on what your what your max energies are. If you have 2 mechs at like 24 energy, then you should be fine. But any lower than that, and you're going to have a hard time. Like using anything with like 20 energy, like not only do your weapon choices just significantly go down, but also like it just means that your mechs are generally weaker and they go down a lot quicker. But yeah, Sentry, hopefully that answered your question too. I'm trying to think if there was like any other random rules we implemented. I know we said no stalker, but that's a medium mech technically. So I'm just saying heavies versus lights. I don't mind if I have a hard time. Right, but I do want to attempt to make it fair. Spiky, hello. We're just about to start a heavies versus lights again, and I'm gonna be on the light team. Okay, so DJ is out for a minute, so if anybody has any questions, let me know. I know last time getting some other people, especially toward the end, we were having a lot of problems with like what was considered a light mech, what was considered an attacker mech. Killshot is not a light mech. I don't care how much you want to use it. No rocket mortars, right? Well, I mean, you could on the attacker side, but it wouldn't do you any good because you're not allowed to use pilots. So, yeah, I guess in general, yeah. No disc launchers and no mortars, and also no pilots. Can I use heavy plus light? What do you mean? Do you want to use a heavy mech and a light mech? I'm running Shadow Missile 8, MD Arc 6, and Lancer Arc 6. Nice. I got a new mech. I checked the Z archive and I got a new mech, but I won't say. Yeah, I mean, that might not be accurate 100%, but okay. Mech Conqueror, hello. Start. Well, we're waiting for DJ. DJ is going to be the other attacker. You got somewhere to be, Guarov? The dude in the global chat. Oh, jeez. I just saw that. Oh, people, global chat people are a different kind of people. Can you use light? Yeah, you're not using heavy mechs, so you'll be using light mechs. There's only 2 people who are going to be using heavies, and that's Sentry and DJ. So everybody else who wants to play, you just put as many light mechs in your hangar as possible. Those are mechs that max out at 16 energy, like this guy. Joker, hello. Can you heavy? No, Spiky, Sentry, and DJ are going to be using the heavies this game. So, if you want to join in, put all your light mechs in. Make sure there's no disc launcher and no rocket mortar and no pilots. I go on which team? Well, you're not Sentry and you're not DJ, so you're going to be with me with the light mechs. Can I get a chance for heavy mechs? I mean, how practical that would be would depend on like what your energies are. If you have 2 mechs at like 24 or higher, then absolutely go for it. So we'll come on next challenge. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Spiky. If you don't want to join, don't join. I have only 4 light mechs. I mean, that's fine. I think most people don't, like, they don't bother buying MD or Cheetah because, like, those are just mechs that you pretty much nobody uses late game, which is completely fair. I have all of them but Cheetah using my ult, so even weaker than normal, so we'll see what happens. Okay then. Why are you using your ult, out of curiosity? I know you're, oh, excuse me. I know your ult isn't, like, particularly weak. It's weaker than your regular count, but it's not that weak. So which mech do you use for the 5th? You don't use any mech for the 5th, you just have it empty. If you only have 4 light mechs, then you'll get to use 4 slots. Sneaky beat. Can I use light mechs? I have 5, all 5. Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, this round's gonna be Sentry and DJ. We're just waiting on DJ because he had to go do something real quick. Did last night on Skate Stream for some reason. Decided to stay out of my comfort zone. Makes me a better player over time. Yeah, no, that's true. It's true. I saw you there, and he was trying to pronounce your name. I didn't notice that it was your normal name spelled backward. I didn't notice that, but just like the way that it was spelled, I was like, that sounds like Ronan. I'm pretty sure that's Ronan's alt, because he was telling me at one point he had an alt. Is Major good? As a pilot, yeah. I mean, a legendary pilot is overall a little bit better than, like, an epic pilot that's, you know, specialized to a specific weapon. So, like, a legendary one that's not specialized is technically better. Reth Noob, hello. We're waiting on DJ Guarov, seriously. My best nickname since just is Tut. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Tut and I was like, oh, I bet you that was Ronan. Okay. Can we next? All tanks next. We could. That would be interesting. Not like this kind of challenge, because tanks are way too beefy for that. The Ronin part came as being a masterless samurai. Yeah. I did hear that was like what a Ronin was. I don't remember where I heard that from, but 28 minutes already. Look, I'm sorry. We're waiting on DJ. I don't wanna. Who else we wanna get for the second attacker? Cause Sentry should be ready. You need resources for Mech's, Juggy. Yeah. All I need is blueprints, and then I could max out my Juggernaut too. What are your... Guarav, I'm not giving the match ID until I figure this out, because then, you know, something's bound to happen. The attacker, because he has my light weak. Joker, what are your... do you have 2 mechs at 24 energy or higher? Like, what are your highest energy capacities for attackers? Panther and Guardian rank 6. Okay, that should work fine. So yeah, go ahead and put whatever you want on that. Just no disc launcher and no rocket mortar. You can only use 2 mechs though. If you're doing the attackers, you can only use 2 mechs, Joker. So go ahead and do that, and I'll put you guys on the other team. Here is the code. DJ is going to have to do the next one. So when you come in, if you are on the attacker side, just join Sentry on that on the other team. if you have light mechs in your hangar, switch your team to me, or keep yourself on my team. Just you could do it yourself, so please just make it easy so I don't have to like type your name in specifically in the chat, be like switch please, and then because I can't shuffle the teams and actually make it a 2v5 or anything. I want to in a bit, but I have 16 energy mech, but I don't have it if I have hard time. But I don't mind if I have hard time. I don't know. I mean, maybe in your case, you could make it so that you can have 3 mechs, but that's why I don't necessarily want to just like be like, yeah, anybody who wants to use attackers can use attackers, because like if it's not going to be fair, I would be okay trying to make it fair. Look at our difference in SP. I mean, it's a little bit, yeah. It's a little bit. Oh, DJ. I don't think there's a point in the stream where me and Ruffles are on the light mech side. I mean, that's fair. If somebody else was gonna be there, like, me and you can't be on the same team, Sentry. I don't think that's gonna ever happen. Okay. People, if you have light mechs in your hangar, please join my team. If you have heavy mechs in your hangar, please stay on the other team. I see Joker and DJ. DJ, I'm sorry, but we had to replace you, so. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to use light mechs with no pilot, right? Yeah. You're going to have to sit out for this one, DJ, because we're already full. I'm going to kick Optimus, and then we're going to start. So, random map. And you can join for the next one. I am sorry. You can be on the attacker side next time, but you stepped out. I didn't know how long you were going to take. We waited for, maybe 10 minutes or something. People were getting restless. Pull skill out, man. Oh, Dark Cheetah. That's not a light mech, dang it! Exactly how hard is it for you to understand what a light mech is? Missile Rack 12, Missile Rack 8. You've played the game a lot. You just don't understand what energy capacities mean. No, seriously. No, there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that at all. And I ain't dealing with it. I'm really not. Wrath Noob. I have got your name noted. Thank you to everyone who follows the rules, because my goodness, some people just can't. What in the world is wrong with you? Like, actually. Using a freaking brick house. Okay.
You have won the match.
I gotta go. Sorry, I didn't know I had to. Forgot? What do you mean? I asked what we were doing. Nobody responded. When did you ask? I'm sorry, DJ. I did say. You said I'm supposed to use light mechs with no pilot, right? I did respond to that. I think he had just came back, is the thing. Bye. Wow, well that worked out splendidly. What's the theme? Jimmy, we were doing heavy mechs versus light mechs. So anything with 32 energy versus anything with 16 energy max, anyway. But yeah, apparently that didn't happen. Ruffles, I changed my in-game name to Exegesis. Gotta blend in with those bots. I would love it if someone were to have that bot name, but also have you, and they'd be like, wait a second. There's two of them. My name in Mech Arena is Scape211. I mean, that's just not true, because I'm friends with Scape211, and if he was going to be on YouTube in the chat, he would use, like, his... I mean, I don't know, maybe his Scape211 YouTube channel. Goodness. Next time, remove Wrath Noob, because he always tries to destroy the live. Saw in every live stream. Next time, didn't. Don't try him. Yeah. I didn't recognize him as a troublemaker. Thanks for letting me know that he's, you know, just generally like that. Solanket War, hello. I am doing good. I mean, could be doing better. Just came off this stupid... Dude, I saw the real Exegesis bot in tournament many times in the other team. It is so funny. Yeah. It'd be so weird for, like, other people. He brought mech with max 18 energy. Well, he brought mechs with max 24 energy. Check Monday Mayhem server for 2v2's tournament. Is that... That's tomorrow, yeah? I was wondering when that was going to happen, Void. Because I have been waiting for so long. I have been, as much as I possibly can, not using Major because I had everything set up to where I would be like 2 SP within the bracket. But if I upgraded, if Major just upgraded literally one time, then I would be screwed. And he's almost there. So I've been waiting for like 2 weeks. Get matched against me for 2v2s. Ooh, that should be fun. But yeah, I've been waiting for like 2 weeks for this to happen so that I could finish it and we can do, and I can upgrade Major finally. I got confused as I played before removal of second copy. Oh, yeah. I mean, so did I. I just got used to the way that it is now because it's been a while. What's the challenge? We're gonna try that again, but tank only match. Wrath Noob, you were the one that was cheating. So even if we did a tank only, what exactly would make me believe that you would actually follow the rules, huh? Just a question. So we're gonna do this again. Can I attack her? We're gonna get the same people as attackers, I think. I don't understand when people say they didn't hear the rules, yet they hear the code to join and act like it's perfectly fine that everyone else is using light mechs and they're using a full hanger. Exactly. Exactly. They say that they didn't hear the rules, but you know that they did, and they really just wanted an easy game because you know that they feel just fantastic when, you know, they're running around with their Javelin Rat kill shots in the, you know, Paragon autocannon games. And they're like, oh my gosh, so good. Everyone else is such a noob. Don't believe Rathnu. Yeah, nope. Trust me, I won't. I didn't know conditions right after your statement on that, Sentry. Goodness. It's like clockwork. You're not playing again. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Same people. DJ can join as Light Max if he's here. Otherwise, he can just wait. Ban Wrath. I don't necessarily want to ban him from the chat, but I guess I could, huh? I'll put him in a timeout anyway. For no reason. No shot. Yeah, pretty much. I don't wanna like ban people unless they're spamming or just being generally rude. If they're not gonna follow the rules, then they're not gonna play, but timeout for 300 seconds. Yeah. For being, you know, for not following the rules. Okay. Same thing as last time. If you are on the attacker side, so just this given. So Sentry and Joker, those are the only two people on the attacker side. They are going to be on one team. They only get 2 mechs each, and they can use any weapons they want on any 232 energy mechs, which is considered heavy. Any mech that maxes out at 32 energy, that's considered a heavy mech. I don't mean tanks when I say heavy. So yes, they can use any weapons that they want except for disc launcher and rocket mortar. Everyone else can just deck their hangar out with as many light mechs as they have. If you don't have enough light mechs to fill your hangar, then you have to use a couple empty slots. You don't get to use anything else. Only light mechs, and those are the ones that max out at 16 energy. And that said, you can use any weapons you want on those except for disc launcher and rocket mortar, of course. Jimmy, we are doing what I just described. We need justice for not following the rules. Remove wrath. Oh yeah, here we go. And I'm gonna have to kick people. Right, hello. Went for dinner. Hope it was good. I am going to have to kick people who are on the attacker side. If they, okay, so LD. Tut, oh, Tut, you're gonna have to leave yourself. It says that you're busy. Kick me, I'm not seeing the screen on my team, on my stream. Well, I can't kick you, Ronan. I would love to, though. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. It came out harsh. I can't, don't have the option. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see Optimus asking Sentry. Yeah, any of you guys don't know, Sentry is starting to make some YouTube videos. He's only made, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 by now, but they're good ones. And he's got, what, 20 subscribers? So go ahead and check him out. I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna leave you in here. Somebody want to fill up the last spot because if Ronan's not in the game, then he should just be an empty spot. It should be fine. Macarena is sick every time it glitches. Yeah, it's irritating, but Ronan's telling me he lagged out, so he shouldn't be in the game anyway. Sentry's vids are fire. Yeah, exactly. Remove. Tell me all the rules. Okay. So, oh geez, Karsh, are you? Wait, Purge, you are a Karsh, right? So, so on our team, on Sentry's team, they are using 2 attacker mechs each. And on our team, we are using just a bunch of light mechs. You can use as many light mechs as you can, but you can't use disc launcher or rocket mortar on them. Apart from that, you can use whatever weapons you want. So, okay, yeah. Purge, please leave and redo your hangar if you need to do that. I know that you have, like, very high squad power, but just in case you joined without knowing what the rules are. Please, please take care of that in your hangar. Okay, thank you. There we go. I was gonna say I wanted to say I recall you not using a lot of light mechs the last time this happened. Where are people going? Oh, Guarav's getting impatient. Wrath noob. He has a max shadow. Who has a max shadow? Oh, you talking about Purge? Okay. I mean, I don't remember everything, but I wanted to say that he didn't necessarily like using light mechs a lot. Why do you take time? That's annoying, dude. Well, you know what? What's also annoying is when people can't wait for 2 minutes. I'm trying to get the lobby full. Purge is just changing out his hangar. That means only light attacker mechs. That means you can only use light mechs. And you can't use disc launcher or rocket mortar. I had joined stream late. I didn't know conditions. Why did you join? Why did you type in the code if you didn't know what you were doing then? House 2-3 Arena. I actually haven't tried it yet. Use that max at 16 energy. Yes, exactly. Now I will follow conditions. From what I hear, you're notorious for not following the rules. You have a support in your hangar. Oh, I don't doubt that. If you're talking to me, Purge, then if it's a light mech, you can use it. I have so few light mechs. Yeah. I mean, they're not super viable most of the time, so not exactly the worst thing to not get. Apex Legends mobile on Tuesday or Wednesday global launch. Nice. Definitely gonna try it. Do you have Cheetah? I do have Cheetah. Can I use MD? Yeah, absolutely. That is a light mech. We allow people to do whatever they want and then start following the rules later, then we get a lot of cheaters. I mean, that's already what happens, so we just have to, like, we just have to deal with it as soon as possible. But that's genuinely already what happens, like, 60% of the time. Use mechs at max 16 energy, not only attackers. Yes. Yes. Purge. Only use light mechs, so anything that maxes out at 16 energy. The attackers are for the other team. So Sentry and Joker, they're going to be using 2 attackers each. Everybody else is using light mechs. Ruffles is trolling Wrath, but that's fair. No, you haven't seen trolling, man. I don't troll people really, because I find it annoying, but okay. So Akash, just switch to the other team, switch to our team, because Sentry and Joker are going to be the only ones on that team. Tutniner is Ronin, and he's lagged out, so he'll be fine though. I can't kick him, but he shouldn't be in the match. Ruffles, will you play any game other than Mech Arena on your channel? I've been playing some other games on Twitch. Same setup for next game or different setup? Man, I think I really just can't. Part of me thinks I just can't do this game idea anymore. Hold on, what's going on? All attacker mechs, right? No, Akash. You're supposed to be only using light mechs. I said this at least 5 times. Why does he keep saying light attackers? I genuinely don't know, because there's no such thing. Should I join Tournament King? If you want to, yeah. I'd have to kick Purge if I will join with light mechs. Cool, just wish I could cast Twitch on my TV so I can watch it. Yeah. I haven't been playing a ton of different games, but I've been playing some. Some for sure. And I might play another one later today. I have my Stalker. Purge, that is not what I mean. At this point, it might be a better idea to just let Wrath in here. What among the 5 all mechs of light mechs are good for max? Should I use them all by maxing them? Shadow is really good, and Tengu is really good. Tengu is technically the best. Shadow is the second best. After that, you really shouldn't invest in them, to be completely honest. Dude, he keeps saying light attackers, right? I don't even know what to tell him. Yeah, there's a language barrier there, and I don't know how to break it. You just tell me what mechs I should have. Light mechs, Purge, so anything that maxes at 16 energy. So Shadow, Lancer, MD, Cheetah, Tengu, you can use all of those. If you don't have one of them, then you just have to have an empty slot in your hangar. This is unnecessarily complicated. Yes, those are the light mechs, Purge. Ah, okay. Okay. He's trying to do like the the connection thing where you can't kick them, but they're still in there. So he's trying to cheat his way into the lobby, basically. You have all those? Nice. So Ronin's in here, but he should be AFK the whole time. Two Way Shadow, I will replace them by one attacker and one tank. Oh, Sentry, I was reading the chat. I just instantly died. I didn't even see what happened. Aw. Hits the roof. Got him. Dang. I think Purge has got some really high level lights. Yeah. No. Does it show me in game? Yeah, you're in there, but you're just not doing anything. You're just kind of chilling. Oh geez, purchase max shadow, I think. Lagging a little bit. Lagging a little bit. I don't really know what's happening anymore. You're anyway, yeah. All right. You're lagging very badly. Yeah, no, I was. I definitely was. Game was lagging a bit. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know. I know, essentially, that wasn't even slightly fair. I didn't realize, Purge was gonna be... He was gonna have, like, that high of, light mechs. That many rules sucks. It wasn't that complicated, Purge. I was literally saying light mechs for so long. You know what I think? I think I'm kind of done even trying this. Yeah, if we're gonna do something, it's just gonna be something generic. Paragon with javelin rack, yeah. What the hell? Why not? So I'll use Jav. Do I want to use like a Jav 4 and a Jav 6? Yeah, why not? Make it a little bit more fair. Single mech Jav 6s only. Ha ha ha, no, because then everyone would use Killshot. You have to specify the mech, or else everyone uses Killshot. I know this from experience. I just upgraded my railgun by accident. Oops. How many credits did that cost? It was complicated for me. I am not that OG like you. I mean, it's alright. Just ask questions if you don't understand. That's all. NR62R, hello. Hamscon, hello. It was 200,000 credits. Oof. Can you use cryo Jav? Jeez. Yes, go ahead. Alright. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Paragon with Javelin rack only, no pilots. You can use whatever Javelin racks you want. I genuinely don't care. I'm using a Jav 6 and a Jav 4 to make it a little bit more fair. So if anybody who has, like, you know, high level Jav 8s or something, if you guys want to use like a Jav 6 or a Jav 4 instead to maybe make it a little bit more fair, absolutely go for it. No cryo Jav, need more time to get. If you have cryo Jav, feel free to use it. Dual 8, fine. Yeah, the dual 8 is fine. I need 300 more 8 coins to rank up Lancer to rank 4. Oh, and then you gotta get it to rank 5, which is an extra, what, 1275? Right? No, 1250. 1250, my bad. Yep. Thank you for telling me, Sentry. Paragon and mine, same. I can have blueprints to 32 it. Yeah, yeah. I might rank up my Paragon soon, but I kind of rather save my acorns, to be honest with you. Target noob. Maybe give people a minute to change their hanger up, I'm guessing. Unless people just don't want to play this, but I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. My Paragon is a newbie noob. Is having 3 discs in the hanger is good. 3 setups with disc launcher? No, definitely not. I ran into this one guy who was like max everything. He had a maxed out Aegis like literally the day after it came out. So he was very max everything. And he had 3 setups in his hanger with disc launcher. He had 2 setups with a 16 and an 8, and then 1 with 2 12s. So basically he had 3 setups with all 24 energy disc launcher. And it was not very hard to it wasn't very hard to beat him, because even though disc launcher is really good, it does have its weak points, being range mostly, so it genuinely was not that hard to destroy more than half of his mechs because he just tripled down on the same setup, which was not a good idea. Rules? Wait, who said rules? Well, the rules are don't cheat. Why are you removing Wrath Noob? Because he keeps cheating. Discs sometimes don't give damage. I mean, that's probably lagging on your end, to be completely honest. Let's just change it to that. Try it. I actually didn't check the... I didn't check the powers. I didn't change up the teams. Hopefully everybody's fine. There was Spiky on the other team, I think, so... Should be relatively even. Hamsgun. Oh, sorry, Hamsgun. A little bit late. We can do a Lancer one later. I know you want to. Hey, how's it going? What's up? I'm just chilling. Hi. Doing good? Nice. I'm just doing my business. Just don't mind me. Hi. No. So. She's just gonna hide under there, so. But. Even if you don't die, Sentry, we still have more kills. Just don't die, yeah. There we go. I feel like everyone's gonna start hiding under there now. Use jabs in like 6 months after the update. I mean, to be fair, there's definitely a point where you don't really want to use javelin rack anymore. And if you're past that point, then that's good for you. What's up? I don't know what's happening anymore, but it's fine. Hi. See, what's going on, y'all? Do we have a problem? We got problems here? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Did you get him with like the splash damage? Not likely, but possibly.
So what's going on exactly?
3, 2,
What you guys
1.
want? Hmm? What's up? Paragon blockade. Exactly. I feel like I should have chosen a specific map for this. It becomes apparent pretty quickly that you definitely need a specific map. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It was a waste. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Really? So, what's going on? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright then. Pathetic to me. Social distancing, please. COVID's still around. Yo, they don't want to. You got this, Jimmy. Don't let him push you around.
1.
Mind. He did. I don't know what happened. Why were we all just sitting there staring at each other? I don't know, you tell me. Can we do Juggernaut with Mortar 12? We did it once and it was fun. I suppose if we're not doing pilots. Nah, I don't like mortars, but you know, if we're not using pilots, then it should be fine. A single mortar 12. Okay, hold on. Juggy with thermal 2. Only single. You would never get through people's shields. I can speak from experience. Even if we did like we've done a Juggy with autocannon 2s, with double autocannon 2s, and literally nothing even happened. So you have to have at least a little bit of firepower to take out at least one of these. Only no pilots. There you go. Jav Ares after this. We just did a Javelin Rack one. We could do a different Ares though. My Juggernaut can't hold that. Can I use an 8? Yeah, go ahead. I was Mr. Rohit. Okay. I mean, I assumed from the name. Did I follow the Paragon Jav Rack challenge correctly? Yes, you did. Pretty simple. I try to keep it simple. I know the other thing that we were doing wasn't necessarily like the easiest thing to follow, but I thought I made it, you know, pretty clear as to what we were doing. Mortars are fine with no pilot. Yeah, pretty much. after this Lancer with Shotgun 8 or Duel 4 or Duel 2? We could do Shotgun 2s because 8 not everybody has. That's like a premium weapon that you would have had to have gotten from like a coin thing. The 4s I have upgraded like a stupid amount to where it's not even like, it's kind of ridiculous. so we could probably use the 2s. Auto Cannon Lancer. I kind of want to do Shotgun Lancer. That should be fun. 26-star max. Can I take dual mortar 12? No. No, only one. If you can only fit a single 8, then you can use a single 8. If you can only fit a single 10, then you can use a single 10. But if you can fit two 12s, you're definitely not using that. If you could fit, you know, you're only using one rocket mortar weapon, but basically. Juggy's shield, 3-star Juggy's HP. I will report you due to infringement of my rights. Exactly what rights do you have? I dare you to upgrade Plasma 2 to 6-star. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're going to have to do something a little stronger than dare me to do it, DJ. Otherwise, everyone's just going to dare me to do it. Oh, I dare you to upgrade Killshot. It's like, that's not a dare. That's not even challenging. All I'm doing is wasting my hard-earned resources. Okay. A-D... J-I-I-H... Okay, so this one's a Juggernaut with a single rocket mortar. You can use technically whichever one you want, but you're probably going to want a 12. So if you got it, do that. If you're trying to join and using something else, then please don't. Make my life easier. Can you say kimochi in high pitch, low sound, and slowly? That will be embarrassing. I don't understand what high pitch, low sound, and slowly even means, but I think I understand what you're trying to get me to say, and I'm not gonna do it. I will use all of the power of 1-star Arachnos, no weapons, no pilot on you if you don't upgrade Plasma 2 to 6-star. Well, I could upgrade 6 to 6-star and it would not even cost me that much because it's already at rank 5. My poor little 2-star Juggernaut. I'm sorry. Alright, mate. Smart man legends only will understand that word. Oh yeah, Sentry. No, I remember. I'm just looking at chat. No. Stop. Yeah, that's what I say. Okay. Random CPC game should be fine. I don't care. 5v5 might never end. Juggernaut's slow. No you. Timeout again? I mean, maybe. You never know. Yeah, they're gonna... There we go. There we go. Aw, I took a little bit of that. Sentry's almost dead. Get him. Oh god.
Smooth operator.
Jeez, you guys are dangerous. Actually, I'll just do this. So, how you guys been?
We have taken the lead.
What's up?
Beacon captured. Incoming fire.
Ooh.
Tracking target. Incoming fire.
Nice.
Beacon captured. Critical damage. Tracking target. Victory.
Yay, we got him.
Have won the match.
Hidden by sentry. Well, thank you, sir. Spiky, don't go to the light. Guys, hate me. I'm sorry. Look, I had to. It was for the cause. This looks cursed. Okay, I do wanna try Lancer with shotgun 2s. So that is what we are doing. Oh, jeez, no, that would have been dangerous. Like, look at the level of like my 4 versus my 2. Like, it's significant. It's definitely a lot. Buy time for dinner here. Meet you next week. Exam time. Okay, Spiky. All right. Next one is Lancer with shotgun 2s only. And of course, no pilots. Ruff is now the lowest on my friend list besides me. Nice. I like it. I did 6-star Torchlight free to play. I mean, rare pilots are honestly, I'm not gonna say that it's easy, but like they're not the hardest things to rank up as free to play. Nope. I mean, pilots in general don't even cost that much to like max out. An epic one costs like maybe 2,000 A coins to completely max out. So, in that regard, pilots are definitely the thing that you want to focus on if you're free to play. Because they do a lot and they're not the hardest things to upgrade. Plus, you can upgrade them without like actually spending resources. Like, you don't have to spend resources on it if you don't want to. I could have maxed 2 epic pilots if I wanted to. Yeah, exactly. And DJ is free to play, exactly. No, I know that. I wouldn't recommend that you rank up any rare pilots past like 4 stars. After that, it gets pretty expensive, and the return is not very high. So, why people joining my team? Oh, okay. He just left on his. Okay, well, I don't know what you're doing. got a lot of marks from events, but even without them, I could have maxed one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get pilot marks kind of slowly, but like not that slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a decent amount. You get like 100 a day, and that's not the worst. Like 110 a day, I think maximum. Now it's time for Richie Rich Lancer. Nice. Oh, there's Ham's gun. Alright. Let's see if anybody else. Kick Rathnoom. Oh, trust me, I am. Kind of want the lobby full, but if somebody else is gonna join, then here we go. So Purge, I'm gonna have to have you on the other team because reasons. Gosh dang it. I want as many 100s on my team as possible. Okay, well that's not terrible. Yeah. No, I've seen worse. Random 5v5 should be fine. Of course Ham's gun joins for the Lancer one. Exactly. If he's gonna join for one, better be the Lancer one. If I try hard enough, I can kill Rebels with 3-star Lancer. Exactly. Definitely could. All that firepower you're packing with the shotgun twos. You don't even know. They're congregating over here. I don't like it. What's going on? I'm trying to figure out what. Karsh, are you using twos? Those things hit heavy. Oh no, somebody ain't using twos. Somebody sure ain't using twos. Also, you guys just like absolutely destroyed me. Sentry, look around your team, see if everybody's using the twos. I mean, maybe they're just like more leveled up. And also you were like ganging up on us. A few of those seem to hit pretty heavy though. Definitely not Ronins though. There we go. Ronin's down. Good job, boys. No, Optimus, don't go into the light. You can't. Okay. Yeah, don't rush in there. It's not going to work very well. Okay, I think it was just because they were like ganging up. Nowhere is safe. I'll find you. There we go. Uh-oh, it's just me versus them. In 30 seconds. 30 seconds in a dream. Run. Oh no. I had to run from Sentry and then I got killed by Ham's gun and gosh. Then I got double teamed by Hamskin and Jimmy Jones. Yeah, exactly. No, they were like they were keeping in like a specific area and just like taking out a couple of us that RoboCop and Optimus just didn't. Did they like lag out or something? Looks like everybody was using twos. Okay. No, I think the heavy hits was just from multiple people hitting me at the same time. I just wanted to check. Yep, GG. Shotgun 2 is better than rocket mortars. Absolutely. I want to use MD so I can kill Ruffles with 2-star MD. Well, absolutely, I will grant you that wish. I kind of wanted to use MD too. Thermolance Force on MD. Why not? Not 6. Force. There we go. Optimus is using a shotgun 4 and 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that why he just like bum rushed you guys? Thought that he could kill all of you by himself? Alright. MD with only no pilots. Second MVP. Nice. Can I use a thermal 4 and 2? Yeah, absolutely. If you only got 6 energy. If you only got 4 energy, you could use a single 4. But I think no, MD starts at 6 energy, right? Maybe? I don't know, it's a weird energy to start at. Alright. AH TKGS. MD starts at 6, yeah. It's a weird energy to start at. Error. Try again. Why exactly error? Okay, well you suck. That was weird. Fun fact, only mech that starts at 6 energy. Yeah, because the only light mechs do, and that's the only uncommon light mech, right? Sounds about right. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. When you play the other games on Twitch, do you make it a series? You stream it more than once? I mean, one of the games I've streamed multiple times. I haven't really made like a real series out of it because I still don't have an actual like Twitch schedule. Okay, here we go. But other than that, hold on. We got, yeah, it looks decent. I could stand to put the other put both 400s on the other team. Not both 400s on my team. That's not how balance works. Okay, thank you. This should be fine, roughly. I think overall they have higher power than we do, but that's all right. Are we letting Optimus play? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Optimus, don't, if you're caught cheating again, then you're gonna start getting kicked with Wrath Noob every game. It probably auto-equipped for him, yeah. That's what I just kind of assumed. He might not have even noticed. Auto-equipping is something that happens a lot. Hey, out of here. Don't push me. Thank you. I feel like this is just the never-ending war, right? Because all of that, I can literally just like heal up in 2 seconds. So I'm not really sure if there's much point. How did you guys even get 2 kills already? Oh, because that's right, because they were just like walking right in the middle of everything. Die, sentry. Oh, actually, DJ. I know DJ's got low-ish empty. Y'all need to not run straight into the enemy. It's not smart entirely. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy's pretty low. I can get Jimmy. No! So close to getting Jimmy. Lobby full, not joined. Yeah, sorry. Don't run in, please. 'Tis not wise. Me and Cedric are just having at each other, because at this point neither of us care if we take a little bit of damage. It just immediately gets repaired. Come on, guys. Get DJ. Power 3, you dead already. I don't understand. What even happened to you guys?
Defeat.
I don't even understand what happened. It's just like at one second I'm chasing down DJ, trying to do a little bit of damage. The other second, you guys have 3 kills and I'm like literally the last one alive. I don't understand how that even happened. I mean, you guys had... I don't even know what like the total SPs were for that, but... oh well. What do we say for... teamwork? Teamwork, nothing. What games do I play on Twitch? I mean, I still play Mech on Twitch a lot. Mostly I play this because that's just what people... that's what people follow me for at this point. But sometimes I play a game called Bullet Echo, which is pretty fun. I've recently been like trying a few different games, but like, I don't know, a lot of them have like require a lot of storage, like Call of Duty Mobile, just like stupid amount of storage required for that. And like I hear that like the base game itself isn't even like there. You have to like download a bunch of DLCs and extra add-ons and stuff in order to get everything. Same with Crossout Mobile, which seems like a pretty fun game, which I might have to download some extra content for that, because it seems pretty fun. What do I want to do now? Do Panther. Make sure not to auto-equip a higher energy variant of a weapon. I'm talking to you, Purge and Optimus. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you don't do that, please. Try Guardian something. You should play T3 Arena on May 26th. Why on May 26th specifically, DJ? Out of curiosity. What is it today, even? 15th. Check out the game Guns Up Mobile. I've watched some people play that, and it does actually sound pretty fun. So yes, I will definitely check it out. Do I want like RPG or something? Yeah. Oh no, pulse cannon. That'll be fun. Just like tiny little sprays. Tengu with RPG. I feel like not a lot of people have Tengu. Stasis beams now on Guardian. No, I'm gonna do a pulse cannon. So OP. Comes out of beta on May 26th. I see. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna try T3 at some point. Nice, I does play it too much. Yeah, it looks like a fun game. So I will have to check that out. There are a lot of different games that I could try. But Guardian with pulse cannon fours only. No pilots. That's pulse cannon, not plasma cannon. Oh man, getting everyone to try T3. Just enjoyed it and wanted to make videos on it. No pressure for others. Well, first off, welcome, Scape. And second off, yeah, I had heard from a lot of people actually that T3 was supposed to be pretty good, and that was before you tried it. Full disclosure, I did see your video and it didn't look like the sort of thing that I would enjoy very much, but I'm willing to try it anyway. Because like it was like a 3v3 thing, right? And I don't know, when it comes to like when the number of players starts to go down, I start to get less interested, just for, I don't know, for whatever reason. Like 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s. Not usually my thing, but it does depend on, you know, how the game's made, how I like it. I better not see a buffoon using pulse cannon 6 or 8. Oh, you might, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I don't think progress is saved on the beta once it comes out of beta. Oh, interesting. Gotta go grocery shopping, but wanted to say hello. Might come back later if I have time. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. I found out about it because of Mech's fan. Yeah. I don't remember where I heard about it, but I heard about it from somewhere. a couple days before Scape tried it. You know, actually, it may have even been Scape who told me about it. He might have told me on Discord, but I don't remember. Escape Apex Legends Mobile Tuesday or Wednesday global launch. Yeah. Hopefully, that would be pretty fun. I just hope it's not gonna be like, you know, Call of Duty where it's like 5 gigabytes of storage space that it takes up. I think they were talking about doing bigger matches for T3, 4v4, 5v5, but not yet. Then it would be T5 Arena, right? Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. But okay. Yeah, I mean I might just have to keep up with it. Be one of those random games that like I don't necessarily play a ton of. I already have a few of those. Now you're my guardian will take the longest time to die. Yeah, probably. Unless all my teammates die and I just get ruined by a bunch of people at the same time. Okay, so Akarsh needs to be on the other team. There we go. Sentry on the other team. I just need one more person, preferably somebody who's like 400. Oh, I mean, that kind of works. Oh, actually, I need to kick that guy. DJ, you can go back to your spot, to your side now. Wrath Noob, no, you were cheating earlier, and I made the rules stupidly clear. In fact, I had spent like 10 minutes on the rules. After I put the code in the chat, I'm reasonably certain. So, yeah. Do you all know the YouTuber Tenjin Games? No, I actually don't. He says he's busy. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? If he just keeps coming back. Wow, my guardian is so low. Yeah, I mean, that's okay though. Not everybody uses it. Definitely gonna be a 5v5, but do I want these? I don't really want these teams. It's gonna be very unbalanced. I guess we could just have Exegesis on my team. He's probably the biggest Mech Arena YouTuber. Really? I mean, YouTube doesn't really recommend channels for me unless I've already watched them, which is irritating. Oh, Matt Conqueror. Okay, yeah, we'll wait for you. Never mind. Does he play like specifically Mech Arena, or is he just like a large YouTuber who sometimes plays Mech Arena? Because I know there's a few of those. I never run into them. Like I don't know. Like if I search it up, if I search it up on YouTube, Scape is like Scape, Mayor, Omniverse, Negative Man. Those are like the only people that show up. And yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to find like new channels to watch unless somebody tells me about it. But I'll write that down. Actually, yeah, why not? Eh. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I got that right. Matt Conqueror, are you joining? There's a YouTuber 200K who made like one Mech Arena vid. Is that who you're talking about? I think there was a few of those, DJ, and that was for the Mechs Are Here event thing. Oh, okay, hold on. NV, hold on. Why is he so high? Was he this high the whole time and I just didn't realize it? You definitely are way too high for this, my dude. He has almost 100 EPs in Mech Arena, but he plays a lot of other games. He uploads Mech Arena really often. Okay, okay. No, but like there was like the Mechs Are Here event thing. There was like they got slightly larger YouTubers to play Mech Arena, but they, you know, basically none of them actually stuck with it for any more than like 2 videos. So I didn't subscribe to any of those, to be fully honest. I mean, a YouTuber with 20 million subs was in a Mech Arena ad. He was in a Mech Arena ad, or like they sponsored his video and he... No, Manny Gaming doesn't have 20 million. I only know a couple of people with like 20 million. Like that's a stupid number. Yeah, Manny Gaming usually plays Whereabouts. He uploaded a few Mech Arena videos, but he's got like what, 200K. I don't think he's got anything more than that. I'm sure. We're still missing a dude. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Hold on. Why does it want it to be a 3v5? Hello? Feel free to balance the teams out, game. That would be fantastic. Okay. Alright, let's just get DJ, just switch over, please. And then we'll start. That'll be decent. Thank you. This match gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's unfair. Oh no, it was gonna be unfair no matter how you did it. You and Fusion have Max Guardians? That's probably true, which is why I want it to be a 4v5 in your favor, not mine. If you're on the other team. I don't know. Goodness. Really? It's a 2v4 now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's just nothing works out the way that you want it to, huh? Nothing works out the way that you want it to. I'll scratch your paint. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. You think I won't, but I will. Scratch your paint so hard, you won't even know. Out of here. It's like it's raining. Like it looks and sounds more like it's raining than literally anything else, to be completely honest. Now Sentry's gonna crash me, yeah. I'm just gonna stand here. Nothing I could do! I try to balance it out a little bit and then it ends up just like mega balancing and overcompensates. This is impossible. Oh yeah, for sure. How the heck did you get me from like 30 meters? 32 meters. That one was fair. Walked into that. What in the world? You stuck in the lobby? Oh my gosh. I hated that. I don't entirely blame you. FazeRug, who has 21 million subs, was sponsored by Mech. He was in an ad. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's quite a few YouTubers that I watch who are sponsored by Mech, but that's not really the same. Because they sponsor a lot of people. Next level glitch. Now this is absolutely fair for you. No. Look, I know you hacked the game and then like made it so that it'd be a 2v4 to satiate your hunger for violence. Let me join, I will win. Not if it's a 2v4, you won't. We're gonna try that again. Ares of stasis beam. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try this one more time. Actually, yeah. Should be fine. AH. Hold on. AH. DTOT. Sound of Pulse Cannon 4 was good. It is. It's kind of satisfying. It's like rain on your windows. Fright-like skin looks like vomit. Yep. The Fright-like skins are all so bad. Why does someone in chat always recognize you? I mean, there aren't that many people in the game, so you're fairly likely to run into the same person, which is probably most of the reason. I'm funny. Yeah, you can join if you want to. You have to use Guardian with Pulse Cannon Force. Those are the rules. It's the only thing you can use, and no pilots either. Alright, let's get... Come on, I either want Sentry or one of the 700s on my team. There we go, got a Sentry. Ronin, okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Can't do that because they have all the 300s. And we have all the 400s. It's just so unfair. So if like... I don't mind this if we had the 300s as opposed to the 400s. Let me just, you know, knock this around a few times. Oh, this actually might be okay. 2 600s, a 300. Yeah. It's probably about as balanced as it's gonna get. OP matchmaking. You from India? I am from the United States. What YouTuber is Fusion again? That is Mech Conqueror. He's an official content creator for Mech Arena, so he's got like the test server and all that. Oh really, one of their dudes dropped out? Who was it? You don't want none. Oh, jeez. Who did that? Seriously? I was 32 meters away. You guys saw that, right? Oh. Wolfka. Don't make me do it. I'll do it, I swear. Oh dang it, I might not have hit him. It's unfortunate. I was trying to aim up and get the guy that was on top. I'm at full bars, I don't know what's happening. Oh, DJ, you're getting kicked. I don't know, man. There's fusion. Everybody just uses the things at once. So they look like looking in the mirror. Looks so beautiful. What is this even? Just full send it, people. I'm about to die. Also, I'm lagging. I don't even care. Something needs to happen. You guys got this. We should have done plus cannon 6s.
3, 2, 1.
You know what is kata? Kata is you. I don't even know what that means. They're all on the left. Rush. Rush Wolfka. Nice. Just keep him crashed. We got him. We got him. Good job. Rohit's over here. There we go. Nice. Spacing out the crashes. It's good stuff. Yeah, I didn't need to do that, but it's alright. So, okay, fusion's over here. Wait for them to use their crashes on somebody else. Oh, never mind. That's amazing. Twofer. Nice. Once one team has one more player than the other, like, you're kind of screwed.
3, 2, 1.
Poor McCocker, he's just standing there, not taking any damage, basically. Good job, people. Wolfka. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. Hold on. I'm lagging a bit. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I waited a little too long for that. Take a step back here. Come on. Eat. Okay, well. Get him. Get him. Make it rain. Try to body block him. He ain't getting away. Body block. Sorry, it has to be done. I have to. Okay, good job. That was so sad. There's no helping you now. You're stuck. I don't think there's any way we have enough firepower to kill this guy before the time runs out. Nope.
You have won the match.
Nice. Sent you at 3 kills. Very nice. That was fun. Yeah, it was. It comes down to like the first person to die. After the first person dies, like that's really just what determines whether or not someone wins or loses. The ending. Yeah. I know you can't kill people. It's so hard. We're gonna have to use something with a little bit more firepower. Okay. So I was hearing Ares with stasis beam. So stasis 16. Do this. There we go. There we go. Conqueror, I'm sorry. I had to. Alright, Ares with stasis 16 only. No pilots. Oh. Almost dropped my tablet. I didn't even shoot because 3 mechs were in front of me. Yeah, I don't blame you. Funny, used a Hindi slang insult. Well, don't do that. Stop telling people to Google something if it's offensive. In fact, I'm gonna time you out. Try that again and I'll remove you entirely. I ain't dealing with that. I can use only stasis beam 8 single since my Ares is only 12 energy. Do you have a stasis 12? If you have a stasis 12, you can use that. Otherwise, yeah, just use a single stasis 8. Can you use an 8? Yeah, you can use an 8. If you could fit a 12, you could do that too. But not 2 12s, otherwise I'd be using 2 12s. So only one. I'm in the same chat as Sentry. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. Go ahead, guys. I don't have Ares. Aw, that's kind of sad. But okay. At least you're sitting out and not not trying to get in and use something random. You don't have the 12? Okay, just use the 8. That'll be fine. Stasis beams are a waste to buy. Agreed. For the last time, no one gets 12s. Some people are bound to have the 12s, okay? Some people are bound to have the 12s. Do you want to learn a few Hindi words? So long as they're not offensive. $12 is 2,800 A-coins. You know, I genuinely don't recall spending that much on it. But, you know, then again, maybe I did, I just don't remember. How much is the 16? Is it like the same amount? It's been so long since I bought, like, anything. A lot of the stuff I just got it when I unlocked it. or at least, you know, like saved up for it for a while. Anything that I couldn't get, like Zephyr, I saved up for a while. 16 is 300,000 credits. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, so Sentry's definitely going on the other team. Oh, actually. 2 500s is 600 versus me and Sentry. That might actually work. Optimus is using a thermal. Optimus. Only stasis beam. No thermal lance. When I unlocked stasis beam 16 and Zephyr at the same time from the XP path, I collected like 400,000 to buy stasis beam 16 instead of Zephyr. Early game mistakes. Yeah. Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. I did a lot of dumb things too. But to be fair, well, this may. Yeah, this is gonna not end well, but I'm sure it's fine. To be fair, though, I would have bought anything. I would have bought everything anyway, at some point or another. Okay. Well, I mean, this is probably about as good as it's gonna get. Random 5v5. I was using thermal because I don't have stasis. Well, that's fine. Just don't join. Like Tournament King. He doesn't have Ares, so he's not joining. Because the whole point of using a challenge is not just suggesting people to do whatever, and then if they don't feel like it, they can use whatever something else if they want. That's not how it works. Don't do it. I'm a stasis beam master. It's not true. DJ, why are you lagging out again, my dude? Ronin's pretty far. Pretty far gone. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, DJ's up now. DJ's up now. Nice. I was gonna say, I ain't shooting at DJ. But I will now. Oh, I will now. No! What happened? Oh my goodness. Who died? Who died and when and why, even? Here we go. I got it. I got it. I can kill Ronin, and then I can turn around and kill DJ. Got him! Jimmy, run! They're after you! Survive! Here we go. You survived long enough. Long enough to make me proud. Man. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Take my shield down. It'll be fun. Thank you. Now I can reload that thing. You won't kill me. You won't take me alive. I'm not sure that was their intention anyway, but fair enough, people. Rush DJ. I got your butt. You Get DJ. I'll cover you. Awesome. Now for Ronan. Try me. I dare you. I bet he's around this corner. Yep. Ronan. Come on. It's not frozen anymore, which is unfortunate. Hi. Hi, how are you? How are you? Doing good? Nice. Come on. Got him.
3, 2, 1.
Rohit, don't die. Oh god. Never mind. Feel free to. Well, okay. That happened. Sentry's so mean. Face reveal at 10 subscribers. That's an interesting name. You're not doing hanger reviews, you're doing customs. Yeah, for right now. I will say that beams have more firepower compared to other weapons. They do. They have a lot of firepower. It's just that they deal it over such a like an extended period of time that the actual like the actual damage is high, but it's just it takes so long to deal any significant amount of damage that it's not worth using them. Stop spamming. I'm not going to search a random ID. I don't think, like, I'm not just going to randomly search somebody's ID because you tell me to. It's not. I'm not gonna spend that amount of time doing that. Face reveal is spamming. Yes, I see him. Yeah. I'm not searching any IDs, so if you keep, don't spam it, please. If you keep doing it, I will time you out or something. Jav Lancer. We already did a Lancer. Is there another one we could do? Hold on, we could do Arachnos. So what do we want to do for Arachnos? Plasma 6. Or Plasma 4, maybe? My Plasma 6s are way too high. Yeah, we'll say Plasma 4. The best build in the game. I've seen it already. Oh goodness, they have the legendary Stalker Predator Drive damage implant in the shop. Is it worth the 3,100 A coins? No. Not in my opinion. Because if you ever at any point decide that you're going to like swap your, well, let me see. Pilots, implants. I don't think I have that implant, so I'm just gonna Predator drive heal. Yeah, no, I'm gonna look. I want to see what the percentage is. It's probably like 30%. Actually, I don't know. Predator drive damage plus 30% at max level. So that basically means that when your ability is active, you'll have 80% more damage. And if your ability is active, let's say half the time because of the 10-second duration and 10-second cooldown, then you're averaging about 40% damage increase, which is good. Yeah. But if you were to get just a regular weapon damage implant that also maxes out at 30%, you would then be doing 30% more plus 15% more for when your ability is activated. So that's a permanent 30% when your ability is not activated. And then an additional, like, what? 7.5%. So it's essentially the same thing. Technically, you'll get a tiny bit more average damage out of Stalker Predator drive damage, but just using a regular damage implant is basically the same thing, and it's not specialized to it's not like geared to one specific mech. So if you decide to take your weapons off and put it and like try weapons on a different mech or something, or at any point you decide that you want to permanently change your weapons, you don't have to worry about those implants causing you problems because they're not effective on any other mech apart from Stalker. Are you doing the implant roll events? Oh, you mean the, no, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, I rolled once for that, and I got 15 blueprints, and I'm okay with that, because that's technically worth it. For this, anyway, it's 500 A-coins. That means roughly, that's basically 12 blueprints, epic blueprints, and I got the 15, and so that's like, I consider that worthwhile. My chances of getting anything better than that are pretty low, so I'm just going to keep it there. For this, I'm definitely not buying the tokens, because that would be, like, kind of dumb. The only one I even want, I mean, the ability damage would be nice, but, like, I don't even really need that. The only one I even want is the stasis beam damage, because I just have a rare one that I've been using for so long. But what if I don't have a legendary damage implant? I mean, that's true. But the thing is, like, what I'm saying is that, like, long term, it's effectively the same thing. So, yeah, you could buy that implant and get more immediate damage out of it. But if you ever at any point decide you want to change your weapons up, then it's not really going to be worth it. All I'm saying is that it does, I mean, it's different for me than it is for other people. And I understand that because I change my weapons around and I change my pilots around, and I have to have pilots that are not specialized to specific mechs, like almost ever. Because if I do, then, you know, I'm wasting implants on certain things. But even just in general, I have found that mech-specific implants, especially Stalkers, like Stalker has some good mech-specific implants, but I have always found them to just be generally inferior. Like, they're just generally less effective, to me anyway, than just using weapon implants. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get a higher percentage damage boost from your ability, or you could just use like an epic, even just like an epic weapon damage implant, and just get more damage overall, as opposed to only when your ability is activated. Whatever message mentioned you in chat is gone now. mean, I don't know if it does it disappear. It must have like put me into a different chat lobby. Why did they at me? Who? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Spiky, you can join. I have legendary stasis beam damage, and I hope I can donate those to you. I hope you can too. Please, I want it. I have Zephyr legendary implant. The one for like the radius. Yeah, it's a radius of max 45 with the implant because it's a 50% buff. How much is it to level up your major once? If I'm going to like level it up or rank it up, he is almost another level. It's 255, but something to note is that the A coin cost for leveling up a pilot is always the same, no matter how much of the level you have already from like the progress path thing up at the top right. The level progress XP, where the XP is, you know, encroaching on the two S's there. Just doesn't want it to get any of the light of day. But yeah, I'm almost to the next level, but that does not, however much of that you get, it doesn't decrease the amount of A coins that it'll cost. So if you're like, even like a third of the way there, it's usually just more worthwhile to just go the full level and then upgrade it with A coins the next time. It disappears once there's enough messages. I mean, I've never observed that, but I guess that makes sense. Radius of 41 meters. Yeah. But yeah, Sentry, it is up to you, obviously, because you definitely plan to have more of a permanent hangar than I do. So when it comes to my pilots, I have to make sure, like, it's a lot more important for me to make sure that, so, Arachnos with plasma force only. Probably should type this in before I showed the cheat code. No pilots. AMPOQI. I am buying major for shotgun 8 Shadow. Need to grind TDM until Shadow max and shotgun 8 6-star. Nice. It's a good setup. So it would cost you less than 2k to max him then. Yeah. Yeah. Guess the mech. Snake? I don't know. I don't know no snake mech. Can't really afford to have a hangar that I change often without paying, so my hangar will be permanent. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's kind of what I mean. Like, if you don't have like a lot of things well leveled and, you know, use a lot of different things, which I wouldn't be doing if I didn't make content, then Sneakiest Surge, I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, to most people, I would recommend them keeping like a Surge. Oh, okay. I would recommend that most people have like a permanent hangar, but you still stand a pretty high chance of changing out your weapons at some point. You know, because like the meta changes and like, you know, the weapons that you get change. You don't have everything, so once you get something new, you change something out. Like, and also as you level up your mechs, the weapons that you use change. Like, Sentry's using, I think, Arc Torrent on his Stalker right now, but if he were to max out his Stalker, he would probably put on Disc 16s, or Disc 12s, I'm sorry, instead, because that's generally more powerful. So, like, it does have a bit to do with that. 5v5. I don't want a large map. No. Tunnel of Fate. Be mine. Okay. So Ronin's a little higher on me, but that seems fair. I don't like changing my hanger too much, so my hanger would kind of be all purpose with a mech that can counter almost any situation. Yeah, that's fair. And it's not, you know, really a great idea in terms of like your resources to upgrade so many different things that you're not actually using at any given point. But what I'm saying is that even with a permanent hanger, as you get more weapons, as you unlock more things, as you rank up and level up your equipment, and as new equipment comes out, your hanger is still subject to change. Oh, Jimmy! Don't do this to me. Oh my, how did I lose so much health? Jimmy, how well did you upgrade your Arachnos? Ah! Sparky! Run. Sparky! Sparky! Back. Jimmy's almost gone. So am I. Gosh. Aw, we lost. Alright. Good try, boys. We got this. We got this. What was the weapon? I think I used a 6-1. It was Plasma 4. Oh jeez. You're killing me. Oh, I didn't even realize that they could hit me from here. Got you. Got you now. Man, plasma cannons suck so much. Dream Hanger is carbines on Killshot, rails on Panther, discs on Stalker, arcs on Shadow, and shotguns on Tengu. Rate of 1 to 10. You have to give me a minute to like fully visualize all of that. That is definitely good. It's definitely good in terms of like covering all bases, though. I'm trying to think if there's potentially any better setups. Obviously, Zephyr is just more powerful than most things. Oh. So, using Zephyr would help, but I've seen a lot less Zephyr lately, so I wouldn't even necessarily say that that's like necessary for a high-end hanger. Yep, GG guys. GG Spiky, even though you were using the 6s, it's fine. Okay, so carbines on Killshot. You might do better with, like, Missile Rack. Carbine, Railgun, Disc Launcher, Arc Torrent, Shotgun. I think Missile Rack is something that you probably want somewhere in there. likely in place of Carbine, but I know that you like Carbine a lot. So I guess, you know, it's a fair replacement, I suppose. Like, I'm sure the general performance of each are relatively comparable. Missile Rack seems to work a little bit better on Killshot, but it does sort of depend on how you play it also. So, in terms of like covering all your bases, that's pretty good. Carbine is sort of mid-range. Disc launcher also is like close to mid-range, and then you have 2 close ranges and then only 1 long range, and that's kind of the way that it should be because most combat is up close. So I'd give that a solid 9 at least. In terms of like weapon choices, I would say that you might be better off with Missile Rack or using Zephyr in terms of just like, you know, a good balanced hanger, which, you know, and the things that you use do depend on your playstyle and whatever. So in terms of that, I'd give it a good 9 at least. It's very solid. I would put Missile Racks on Killshots. My Missile Rack 12 is garbage right now. Okay. Yeah, I would consider trying that because Missile Rack is really good. Just because it deals all of its damage within like a second or two, and it's a good way to play Killshot too. Is just to, like, you know, hide, wait for your weapons to reload, and then rush in with your ability and all of your weapons blazing, deal like a stupid amount of damage at once, and then rinse and repeat. World Tour in chat. What are people even saying? I don't understand. Should I max Guardian or Juggy? Guardian 6-star level 5 and Juggy 6-star, 1 more needed. Or Juggy 6 level, 1 more needed. So, in general, Guardian is more useful than Juggernaut. So, I would definitely suggest Guardian first. It's up to you, and it does depend on which mechs you enjoy using more. I would encourage you to max out the mechs that you enjoy using the most, really. But in terms of which one's more useful, definitely Guardian. Dark Side, I don't know what you're saying. Okay. I do want to use a Missile Rack one now. We're going to do a Missile Rack one. But what do we do? Zephyr with Missile 8s? Okay. Zephyr with Missile Rack 8s. You can't, if you make a mistake, you are dead. You said I am epic. Well, I appreciate that. What language is that? Zephyr with RPG. We could, but Zephyr is just kind of ridiculous. If you get frozen, you're basically as good as dead, so I may as well make it so that, like, you are definitely dead if you get frozen. Juggy needs more blueprints, and its blueprints can be gotten easily because it's common. Yeah, it's 2 A coins per blueprint for common items. Okay, so let me put this in the chat. Zephyr with Rack 8 only. No pilots. So only Missile Rack 8. I don't care what level your Zephyr is. It was Japanese. Interesting. Ainoko. I will go with Guardian. Okay. I feel like it's a good choice. Guardian is really good. Just because of its ability to counter everything. Like, it's not necessarily like specialized in one area, like, you know, Panther, which, you know, specializes with the barrier. You can't shoot through it, so there's, like, you know, certain situations that are really good for Panther, especially like out in the open sniping situations, like what's that map called? Imperial Temple, like that big old open space in the middle. Grabbing that beacon, having a Panther is pretty darn good for that. But yeah, Guardian is basically just the counter to everything, so. Okay, well, definitely not me, Sentry, Ronin, and Mech Conquer on the same team. That wouldn't work very well for anybody else, would it? I used Missile 12 rank 3, only one, by the way. Spiky, use Missile 8s. I'm sure you have them. I told you. Only Missile 8s. I don't care what your Zephyr is. I don't care if you have the Missile 12s. Only use the Missile 8s, please. It starts at 16 energy, so I know that you can use it. I have both. You have both the 8s and the 12? I said Surge is trash. That's an accurate statement. Okay. Well, we're going to get... Actually, this looks okay. Do I want 5v5 or do I want CPC? We'll do 5v5. Alright, Sentry, me and you. Watch out for Ronin. He's got a hench Zephyr. What are you guys saying in the chat? I don't know if I approve of this. Surge isn't trash. It's good and close map, but it needs to be buffed, by the way. By more HP. I mean, yeah. It's usable, and it can be decent, but it is not good. There is no situation where you would ever say, man, I really wish I had a Surge instead of, you know, this other mech. Like, you'd say a different mech. You would never say, I wish I had a Surge right now. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, Spiky. So close to death. So dangerous. Going around. Oh, never mind. I'm going up this way. Oh, we both rose them at the same time. Good job. All right, boys. Don't let them see you. Spiky, be careful. I'm gonna let you get frozen. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I recognize you, A2K Gaming? I mean, I saw you earlier. It was either earlier this stream or maybe it was on Twitch yesterday? I recognize your name. Rohi, no. So sad. Sentry, it's all you. I keep forgetting that Zephyr has this stupid ability delay where even if somebody freezes you first, your ability can still freeze them afterward, like a full half-second afterward, just because it can. It's kind of messed up, but good job, people. Good job. I just gotta be more conscious of that. I was aware of it, so it's not like it's something I didn't know. Wrath Noob. Oh, dang it. Noob was in this? I didn't even know that. Wasn't paying attention. Well, you just wasted your ability. Wait, are you kidding me? It didn't even show him firing. A2K Gaming is your account. That's your alt gaming zone. Interesting. And I hate Zephyr. Everything about it is just makes no sense to me. Your gaming zone. Why you got two different accounts up? Like, why don't you just... Are you using two different devices? And if so, why don't you just have them connected to the same account? Or do you use different accounts for different things? I know that's what I do. I do most of my YouTube watching on my art account, because that's just the one that I started with. That's my main account. It's linked to my primary email address and everything. So that's just the one that I have the most subscriptions for. And I do the most watching on that, but kind of slowly going back and forth between them now.
3,
You got this, Rohit.
2,
Just
1.
survive. There you go. One device is mobile, the other is my laptop. Interesting. Actually, speaking of... Ah. Okay. It's really annoying to me that you can't, like, you can't mention people in chat. Like, you can't @ somebody unless you're using, like, the desktop version of YouTube. Wrath won't quit trying to join. What do we do, Ruffles? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention that time. I thought I didn't notice him there, so I didn't even know he was in there until literally that last round. One more on Agora. Do you want to try that again? Honestly, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Like, Zephyr is a mech that I don't get to use a lot. And if it is Zephyr v Zephyr, then there is a bit of strategy that has to go into play there. When it comes to, like, Zephyr versus anything else, not really. But Zephyr v Zephyr, I can be okay with this. I can be okay with this. Because if you make, like, literally one wrong move, you are frozen, and then you're just instantly dead. See, Wrath is so happy. I played, yeah. Yeah, good for you, for whatever reason. Zephyr with stasis, I think you're trying to say, MC? Nah, I'm okay with Misselrack. If everybody else is. Spiky wants it on Agora. I feel like Agora is not the best map for that. But I will choose a map, I think. Hanging Gardens? Nah, that'll just turn into everybody. Fortune Towers could be terrifying. bridge. I guess Hanging Gardens probably the best one. Didn't notice you earlier. No close, please, because all will hide in camp. Well, the reason I want it to not be a close map is because then it's literally just... Then, like, people on both ends of the map, like, it's a rectangle, right? And there's, like, you know, the shorter end where you start, and then there's the longer end between you, between both teams. 2 players standing on each side of one end of the map covers the entire, like, width of the map with their abilities. So basically, it's just going to become a thing where you can't get past a certain point. They're just infinitely freezing you, and nothing's going to happen. Reflex cognitive abilities. That's a way to put it. Ruffles, pay attention this time. Please don't be like Ski. Wow. Man, imagine if he was here right now. I did take a once over of that last game. I quickly went over everything. I think I was probably more paying attention to like the powers and stuff, but I didn't notice him in there. I even thought for a second, like, oh, I wonder if this guy's in here. I better check. And I just kind of gave it like a once over, and I didn't see him. Next president. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I feel like 3v3 is okay. We're gonna wait. Yeah. I was waiting for him to join one more time so I could just kick him and then immediately start. I think no one will join. Yeah, no. I was waiting a little bit because he predictably was going to keep joining. So I decided I was going to, instead of try to start and potentially get somebody joining last second, I was going to wait until he did. So that it was guaranteed to be fair. Okay. Mech Conquerors over there. Oof. Are we? Oh, I got him with the splash damage. Did you know I wasn't using a pilot for that? Because I don't even have that implant. Spikey's over there. Got him. Good job, Sentry. No, it's close. Oh, twofer. Nice.
Double kill. Well done.
Good job.
You have won the match.
He was here, he'd agree with me, but no, seriously, he hasn't streamed in a while, so it makes sense. Yeah. Exactly. Took a bit of a break. Nice. That one ended significantly better than the first one did for me. Now president. Oh, we could. We could. I don't know what I want president to be. Shadow. Shadow with no weapons, president. Okay. Full hangar, president? I don't think so. We could say only tanks. So, who else has, like, a near-max shadow? I think somebody does. No, Purge did, but he's not here anymore, I don't think. Spiky and Mech Conquer, I don't know if either of you do. I don't remember. Tournament King, you? Okay. You don't have. Oh, Rapture. It's the guy you fought against. I've fought against this guy too a few times. Let's see. He's got 4,000 now. Was this the guy that you fought against that had like 3,000 and beat you? Because I feel like he lowered his SP in that case. You don't have Shadow. No, Tournament King's got one, so he's gonna be on the other team. So tanks only. No pilots. Whatever weapons you want, I guess. We'll say any weapon. No disc launcher. Or mortar, though. No, he was the guy I fought in the Agora tournament map. Ah, okay. I've definitely fought him a few times. He is good. Let Rath 1v1 Ruffles for his place back. What? Let me join now? No. I mean, he didn't agree to that. Darkside, why are you trying to get me 1v1 beat up on that guy? He's a good player. He didn't mortar spam me, so I respect him for that. Yeah. Any player that doesn't have mortars in their hangar, I just have to respect them for that, because it's like, it's so easy to mortar spam. And it's honestly it's not that easy to not mortar spam, like, against real players. How many tanks? As many as you got. The SP will show in the custom, so I'll just, like, sort it out from there. World Tour in chat, Hindi, English, Japanese, English. So many things going on, I know. I don't use mortars at all, me either. Alright, Tournament King. No weapons on your Shadow. We're gonna do this thing. Everybody else is gonna have tanks. ALJ. Mortars for cowards. I have 5 tanks. That's not even possible. Spiky. Do you not know what a tank is? Literally only 4 tanks even exist. Ruffles, just do it, because why not? Oh, you were joking. Okay. Look. Spikey, you can't blame me, alright? We had this whole issue about what was a light mech. Guys speaking Mandarin or Japanese. I think they're speaking Japanese. Mech Conqueror, you only have 1 tank? Do you... You just don't use tanks, do you? Actually, this seems pretty fair. I can get behind this. Nice. Ruffles, can I protect you? I'm guessing not. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Protect the president. Unless you're on the other team. I just really want to see Ruffles 1v1 someone. 1v1s are so boring, though. Like, 2v... I start yawning when I'm playing 2v2s, man. Oh, no. Fusion, you got a shadow also. It was supposed to just be... It was supposed to just be Tournament King. I thought maybe you just didn't use tanks. I was so confused. Yeah, Venom, you're supposed to protect me. Make your body a shield. Fight him. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, I'm just gonna hide. It'll be fine. But they're gonna spawn back in. Oh, no, 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 no. If any of them kills me, we lose. Oh god. Oh, okay, I should have stealthed there. I figured I had enough time to like get around the corner though. Ronin's being mean. Oh, this is the Shadow. Hi, how are you? I'm surprised with Mech Conqueror also being a Shadow that we actually managed to deal with that. Good job, guys. Oh, jeez, no. Go ahead, Spiky. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Rathnoob's in here again. I forgot. Got to take him out. He did, though. Yes, protect me and my subjects. Hello. How are you? Let's just chill. No way, run away from. Look, I know I told my people to attack here, but that's no reason to run. There's no reason to be rude. He's over here. Oh. Bye. Oh, Sentry with the chunky Juggernaut. Oh, Sentry killed their president. We'll finish him off. Good job, boys. Chunky Juggernaut for the win.
You have won the match.
I died, yeah. Forgive me, President. Now I understand what is going on. Okay. Wrath got in. He's a sneaky one. I keep forgetting that he's going to stop at nothing to get in. Dude, I'm so sorry. I bullied everyone. Sentry with the tanks, man. 11. That didn't even begin to be fair. Sentry, you monster. 11 kills. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think Sentry was ready to 1v5 all of you. Okay. I think I'm about ready. You don't know the pain of my heart for those poor children. So sad. I think I'm about ready to call it, because I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. Ugh. Okay. Is there anything else that I want to try? Could try like MDs and Brick House. So only capture, no weapons. But how do you, like, it just becomes a thing where everybody's just standing on a beacon, nobody's actually moving. Because if you just stand on it, and there's one other person on it, nothing happens. So you definitely want some kind of firepower out of it. But we can say Brick House. I mean, a decent number of people have Brick House at this point, right? So Brick House autocannon 4. It'll be fine. Brick House with autocannon 4s only. No pilots. Not that it would help it much. One brick in only one place. You have auto 8. That's not a thing yet. Aegis would be a good president. It would, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with an Aegis. I didn't know it would be that one-sided. Yeah, me either. If I knew that, I would not have done it that way. I would have put both of, like, I would have put the other, like, 400 on our team, as opposed to, like, what the other 1,000. Because it was me and, Tournament King, right? And then there was 2 people with, like, 1,000 something on each side. So I was like, okay, that seems pretty fair. And then there was Mech Conqueror, who misunderstood the rules, but I just took him for a low one, like Jimmy. You have Stasis Beam 8. Orc's hand. It's so big. Yeah, no. It's the weapon size scales depending on like what mech you're using, which is interesting. But it definitely shouldn't be that big on Brick House. Like imagine if there was an autocannon 8 that was even bigger. The thing would look absolutely huge on Brick House, even though it would do basically no damage still. Like, it still wouldn't be that great, but it would look huge and super menacing. This isn't protect the president, right? No, no. No, it'll just be everybody using Brick House with autocannon 4. More like Sentry and the victims. Very, very possible. I will put Sentry on the other team. I think Sentry has Brick House anyway. But this is going to be the last one. CMDHW. 5v5 map because capture will be tough. Yeah, and also it starts you like on both sides of the map. It'll take you forever to actually like get to where you can start shooting at people. You're gonna skip this one? What? This is gonna be the last one, Sentry. Okay. So me and Spiky versus... Actually, I want me and Rohi. Okay, well, it's not. It's not changing. Yeah, I had an Arc 10 Ares, Shotgun 8 Juggy, and Carbine Brick House. Dang it. I'm eating right now, so don't worry about me. Those are some good setups, though. Okay, so, okay. Me and Rohi versus Spiky, and... Oh, and then Fusion. What rank are my autocannons? They're rank... 3? No, maybe 4. Oh, wide Mech Conquer Relief. Is it just gonna be a 2v2? Okay. So, Fusion, just switch over to the other team. Come on. Let me type. Switch, thank you. So it'll just be me, and be me and Tournament King versus you three. That should be fine. If it was 2v2, I would have just done a 2v2 map, but it's alright. What is the best mech to put Arc 6 on? Just got them. It's a good question. Killshot's pretty good on with it. Ares is also pretty good with it, like Darkseid says. Come on, let me. Okay. We're doing this, we got it. Oh, jeez. Over here. Come on, double boost. Moose the boost. We can double boost this. I wanna see how it works. Tournament King, double boost in time. Oh, we're screwed, but it's kind of fun anyway. Do it! You will not escape me. You might. I'm slim. Oh, never mind. That's who I have him on now, Ares. Thinking of trying kill shot too. Yeah, leaving it on Ares should be alright, but feel free to switch it around, kind of try it out. Especially if you're early game, you don't need to worry about like having too many implants that are mech specific, so you should be fine. Just like, you know, kind of try out different weapons on different mechs. Be sure to switch your pilots around too, obviously, but yeah. You should be good to try out some things, just see what you like best. Alright, we gotta get... do I want to go up here? There's one over there. Let's have at him. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, where's the other guy? Hi. Oh gosh, he's right here. I didn't see him. Spiky! You fiend. You will know pain. Back up. Yep. Yep, we got it. Double boost. Moose the boost. Oh, he's turning his back. He's taking double damage, triple damage, quadruple 1,000 damage. Not that it's still autocannon 4, so it's still not doing anything. At least not a lot. He's just dead. Got you. I got you. Got you. Alright. So ridiculous. Okay, follow me. I've got a plan. Man with a plan. Nope, never mind. I need to like max out my autocannons for this. Come on, keep them occupied. Oh no. Fusion's coming for me. Oh, never mind. It's not. I'll help you take out Spiky. Run. Aw. I should have stayed up there. A little better. Kill Spiky. No, don't, not me. Spiky. Did you not hear? Oh god. Kill Spiky. You can do it. Finish what we've started.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. So close. So close. He was on reload. He could have done it if he wasn't on reload. So sad. I'm out. Fortunately, I bought the pilot that goes with Jav when I probably should have gone with close range. Now that I have the Arc 6. You can use you can use guided pilots on disc launcher, and disc launchers are fantastic. So you'll be fine with that. Still contemplating opening up a 5th spot, but saving it up to 4-star my Panther. I mean, in general, a 5th slot's probably more worthwhile. that was fun. Yeah. GG's. He was 1-star auto. Who had 1-star auto cannons? Tournament King? I didn't have 1-star auto cannons, that's for sure. Let me see. Oh yeah, he did. He had base level auto cannon fours. That's amazing. And he's still got a couple kills. Yeah. I think me. Yeah, you did. That's ridiculous. And I'm over here with my rank 3 ones. Still garbage. Oh, alright. Thanks everybody for joining. That was that's gonna be it for me. I am starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I do not want to do this for too much longer. Rank 3 level 7. We'll rank it up to 5-star. I wouldn't recommend that. But yep, thanks for joining, guys. I'll be live on YouTube again Wednesday, as usual, and of course next week on Sunday, hopefully. But you know, if anything comes up, I will let y'all know. In terms of Twitch, I still don't have a permanent schedule, but I've been trying a few different games. I might try something different later today if, you know, if my headache doesn't, you know, stick around. But otherwise, possibly tomorrow. Depends on what happens, but yeah, stick around. I got links to my Discord in the description along with my Twitch and stuff, so go ahead and check that out if you didn't already. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Please don't kill me in Tournament of Honor ground tomorrow. Well, I don't play tournament too much, so you don't really have to worry about me. Bye, everybody.